Another shot is coming raw and unbounded. The whiskey's always talking and the beer's overflowing. Another shot is gonna hit you with a mind overloading on it. The bar is always open with no inhibitions. Another shot will leave your sensories twitching. Just remember, everything we say is just our opinion. But then again, it might be the alcohol talking. It might be the alcohol talking. Let's go.
Welcome to another Shot Podcast, where our opinions might be real, or it could just be the liquor talking. Sit back and enjoy another shot.
Blue, I was just in the fridge and I just found the Blizzard that Robin and Sarah got me the other night.
That's been about
a week ago. Sound familiar?
Yeah. Well, it's been there for...
So here's the thing. I guess I should never put a Blizzard in the fridge. Guys, as Bobby Ryder will not be joining us tonight, but we do have his picks. 6'9" will be joining us any second now. And the fun part is we actually have a challenger for tonight. So if depending on how things go, he's even willing to chip in on a bigger parlay. He wants to see how he does. So I don't have a problem if somebody else wants to chip in, a little more and, on that aspect of it. So why the hell not? And at the end of the day, Bobby, I know you're going to get to watch this later on. Enjoy your dinner.
With old
ex-vice president Mike Pence, now Grove City College professor. Go figure. But yeah, adding somebody else, you want to message him and let him know that, hey, we're on. And the link's already been dropped. Bringing somebody else in could potentially shorten some of these parlays. But if he's willing to get in on it, the less it'll week well. So at the end of the day, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. I am in a JMO mood tonight, and I'm going to finish off this bottle because I don't feel like digging in the fridge and getting out the beer. But like I said, all we got to do is wait for our boy 6'9" because we've got a Thursday night football game coming on here shortly. It will not make the list. Well, we all, we'll put it on there, but obviously. So, Blue, this particular week, if you want to do me a favor while we're waiting for our boy to get on here, write Michael and then put where, just put where he works in parentheses somewhere. And just for we put it off to the side or something, and we'll do it just for the fun of it with him. And let's see what happens because he's actually pretty excited about trying it.
We have an extra...
And welcome to the stage, our boy 6'9". What up, yo?
What up, dogs?
You ready? Is all good in the hood?
All good in the hood, man.
So I already told Blue here, he's got some bragging rights after last week. I'm pretty sure we gave him a ton of shit on one particular game.
Oh, for fuck's
We
sake. That's
yelled
right.
at him. We gave him all sorts of hell. And at the end of the day,
Arizona.
this motherfucker's laughing all the way to the bank.
I
Who would've
can't make
thought?
sense of college football sometimes. Fuckery.
It's rigged.
I sometimes I just don't know. I just don't know.
And some sad news.
Go ahead.
Dallas defensive end Marcus Nealon was found dead.
I saw that.
24 years old.
I also saw
So-
that Antonio Brown's being extradited from Dubai.
He's
for
already
murder.
here. They've got him back.
He's already back.
They got him. He's in the States. Hello, Miss Nancy. Thank you. Love you too, sweetheart. Thanksgiving at Grandma's. Let's throw it out there. Me and Sarah will be spending the night and helping with dinner, so it's going to be a good one. That was on a personal note, guys. Let's say we go ahead and get this bad boy rolling. Because we got a Thursday night game that's not much of a game, in my opinion. So, Blue, would you like to tell everybody about the Thursday night soon-to-be SEAL clubbing?
Yes, it will be the Las Vegas Raiders and the Denver Broncos.
I'm just going to go ahead and pull it up now because I have a sneaking suspicion. I know which way this is going. You've got the best quarterback in the NFL taking on a second-year sophomore Bo Nix. Do we like Geno Smith in this one?
This motherfucker's got like 10 interceptions and 2 passing touchdowns. How the fuck is this guy and you have powerhouse coaches like an all-star coaching staff, but we're gonna start Geno fucking Smith still?
Well,
Let Crosby throw the fucking ball. Fuck.
Ashton Jenkins, we'll go ahead and we'll put him in there. We'll put him behind center. He'll just wildcat the ball, and I mean, I guarantee you that guy could probably win the game by himself.
And the Raiders traded away Jacoby Myers,
yeah,
their leading receiver.
yep,
And so now you stop Brock Bowers, win the football game.
So thank you. Did you hear? We have a challenger now.
A challenger?
Yes, one of the gentlemen I work with, one of the salesmen. Two of the salesmen are very big sports fans. They're actually bummed out that they did not get in our fantasy league. I could have swore I told them. They swear up and down I didn't. They watched it and were like, really? You didn't tell us? So now here we are, midpoint of the season, and one guy in particular wants to throw his hat in the ring, and depending on how things go, maybe even contribute to our little side piece we got going on.
Interesting.
So, as I was saying earlier, that might help Bobby, because when you got a gentleman like that, trust me, this guy, he runs numbers. As the paper printout that I have, he did this today. So, yeah, we're going to throw it on there. And welcome to the group, Michael. Good luck. So tonight's game, obviously, is on Prime. It's in Denver, and Denver is 8.5-point favorites. All right.
When the Raiders traded away Myers, like literally, what do they have?
They still have Genty, who
and Bowers. That's it.
they got Brock Bowers. They still
All
have
right, they
Crosby.
still don't have a guy to throw to him, though.
So I think across the board, when you really look at this, they're at home. Bo Nix is playing better than he did last year, in my opinion. Anybody else agree with that?
Oh, he looks fantastic.
He's got Sutton. He's got, Dobbins. He's got, dude, he's got weapons. They've got a defense that is actually, I'm not going to say they're great, but they definitely.
He's fallen in love with Troy
That's for damn
Franklin.
sure.
Yeah.
Troy Franklin looks amazing with Knicks. Like the chemistry there, and then you got Sutton for the deep balls. I mean, they're a complete team, especially on defense.
So, saying it without saying it, but I'm actually going to say it. Put me down for the Broncos, boys.
I'm Broncos all day here. Fuck Geno Smith.
Michael's very first pick, tonight's game. He is also going with the Broncos. If we were to do this, would it really? I mean, honestly, at 8.5 points, yeah, we're not doing Thursday night anymore. Last time we did that, it bit us in the ass. But either way, we got to do it because it is tradition.
They're
Denver
minus
Broncos.
650. There's no value.
You just made the list. You just made the list. You just
Uh-oh.
made the list.
My bad. I got to get myself back in the habit of that one. Let's turn this up just a little bit so we can hear it just a little better. All right. Without further ado, then, let us jump right into it, boys.
Okay, records for last week, NCAA. This is how we stood. First place, Cat, 8-3. Three-way tie for second between Bill, Steve, and Bob, all at 6 and 5. And guess who?
Again?
5 and 6.
How? When that should be more your like,
I know.
dude. That should be your.
I know, but I took Nebraska over USC. You guys all took USC. I took Cincinnati over Utah. So right there's my 2 losses. So yeah.
You're gonna be sorry.
So a combined record.
Oh shit.
For the whole week, we were 31 and 24 on college. 31 and 24.
That's what, about a 60 percentile right there, 65 percentile.
Around there.
Yeah, some of those upsets were disgusting.
Do we even really want to talk about last weekend?
NFL was no fucking better.
Nope.
With the upsets.
Not much.
That was
But we'll get to
disgusting.
that.
So, let us begin. First game of the evening, good sir.
Georgia versus Mississippi State.
Oh, Georgia, 8.5 point favorites, traveling to Mississippi. You basically got the Bulldog. Aren't they both the Bulldogs? Am I not?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a dog fight, folks. Big 6'9". Give us our stats.
All right. Georgia had a scare last week against Florida. That game was a lot closer than I thought it should have been. Georgia did not look good against Florida. Mississippi State has 2 overtime losses to Tennessee and Texas. So they've played the big dogs and they've come close. This game's also in Mississippi State at noon. Georgia, 7.5 point favorite, just over a touchdown.
So if we round that out, it basically comes out they're favored by 8 because no 2 lines are ever the same.
They kind of make it 2 scores. So you're saying Georgia's 2 scores better, 2 possessions better than Mississippi State on the line. And the total's at 56.5, so they're saying you're going to get 7-8 tutties here. That's a high total.
Georgia's not very well known for being high scoring. They're a smash mouth, run you into the ground. They're going to smother you. The only reason they look like they score high is because their defense. I mean, again, they're like Alabama this year. They're playing to be in it.
Georgia's living on the edge in the SEC too. Like, there's some teams challenging right now. Like, this is a must win for both teams. Georgia has the better defense. They're ranked number 5, 7-1. They know how to win games when it comes down to it. When they came back and they probably should have lost to Florida, I got to go Georgia here. Just the better defense. Move the chains, win the game. On the road, it's going to be tough, but I'd probably take within a tutty.
Well, Katie and I both took Georgia.
Shit.
Robert Ryder took Georgia.
Fuck.
Yours truly is picking the Bulldogs, so take it as you guys want.
First
Guess
two out
what?
of the game.
Yeah. To me, I think both teams are going to be hungry. I think it's going to be a decent game. Believe it or not, I'm really not putting a lot of stake on Mississippi State for this one. And as Mark Cuban say, for that reason, I'm out. Give me Georgia. So guess what that means?
And Mike also took Georgia.
Yes, our good friend Michael is going with Georgia as well. So literally, so far, gentlemen, it is across the board. Georgia State Bulldogs. Did it say it?
You just made the list.
Okay. All right, not bad, not bad. That's a hell of a way to start it off. I can't say I'm overly surprised on that one.
That's first game. I mean, we could be.
And already Bobby's going, God damn it.
2 for 2.
Next one on the roster. Dude, the surprising Brigham Young University traveling, though, to Texas to take on the dude. Again,
The Red Raiders.
I can't say
Red Raiders.
Texas Tech is legit, guys, but so is BYU. I've bet against them. It bit me in the ass. I tell you what, this game right here, I think is going to be better than what people give it credit for. Big 6-9. Hit us up,
All right,
buddy.
This is hanging. This is hanging a 52.5 total, 10.5 spread in favor of Texas Tech. Again, outside of Tutty and a field goal. All right. Texas Tech averages almost 48 points at home this year. BYU hasn't played in Lubbock since 1940 something. And BYU, they still have a freshman quarterback. But they're really good in the Big 12. BYU, I would not go against BYU unless they were playing this Texas Tech team. They are the real fucking deal. They might be the best team in the country. And I think they're going to make a statement win here. I think they're going to beat the shit out of BYU.
Ooh.
They're going to get after this quarterback. I think it's going to get ugly. And BYU circles the wagons, stays healthy, and moves on to the next one. I don't think they're any match for Texas Tech.
Kate and Bob both took Texas Tech.
Dude, I'm going to tell you right now, I can't turn a blind eye to this Texas Tech team, dude. They are freaking phenomenal. BYU, to me, if I'm not mistaken, did they not have a few scares themselves?
Yeah, I mean, they've had a tough-ass schedule, though. And, I mean, not like Texas Tech has. I mean, when you're in the Big 12, your schedule's going to suck. But they stepped up, man. They're playing good Mormon football. I can't get around. I mean, them Mormon boys aren't fucking around.
Good Lord be with them. But in this particular case, though, I see the red tide coming in on this one. I'm going to have to go with Texas Tech. These guys are legit. They're powerhouse. It doesn't matter whether it's running the ball, throwing the ball, defense, offense. They're going to throw the water boys in there, and they're probably going to go sack after they sack the quarterback, they're going to go home and beat the shit out of their mothers. So,
well, I'm sorry, guys. I'm going with Brigham Young.
You would.
I wish.
I'm
Can you rephrase that one just a little bit there?
I'm going with BYU.
Oh man.
I just think I don't know. I really like BYU's coach. I mean, he's very I would say very uppity up. You know, he's always getting his players all fired up. But
You're taking a freshman quarterback named Bear.
Brigham Young with, I guess, the upset in Texas.
That's a big boast right there, especially with a 10-point spread. But then again, as we've said before, you can't always trust the spread. So it would not be surprising, but that does make it official. Hey, Blue. All right, then. Michael also took Texas Tech, by the way. So
Be a hell of a game to watch, though.
I think this next game is a good one, and I forgot to put it on the list, but I did tell him about it today. He right there gave me his pick for it. But the Texas A&M Aggies travel to Missouri to take on the Tigers. Oh, Texas A&M, the number 3 team, is favored by 7. 6-9. Tell us what we don't know.
Texas A&M 3-0 on the road. Straight up, beating the number every time. Averaging 45 points a game on the road. I mean, so being in Missouri doesn't seem to, affect these guys. And they've also had an extra week.
They're coming off their bye week,
Missouri.
aren't they?
Missouri had a bye week last week. But Texas A&M, all they do is bring pressure. Missouri is not good against the pass rush, and they're very good at stopping the run, and that's Missouri's strengths. 6 points is tough because it's on the road, but I think they're slightly better team. So I'll take A&M.
They're number 3 for a reason in my book. I'm telling you right now, a win like this, I'd have to look at who is the top 5 right now? Somebody.
Oh Jesus!
I don't have my list on me right now.
It's been moving around so much. Fuck. I can't even keep track. Bama's
I know
4.
Ohio State's 1.
Ohio State's 1. 2 is Indiana. 3 is A&M. 4 is Bama. And 6 is Old Piss. I don't see 5 on here. I'm looking.
I'm looking too.
5's in limbo. Guys.
5 is Georgia.
Georgia. 7 BYU. 8 Texas Tech.
I don't see the top 2 teams losing, but to stay in the hunt, Texas A&M, they got their eye on Ohio State right now, and I don't think they're going to let anybody get in their way. Go Aggies! Give me Texas Tech or Texas A&M. God damn it!
Well, I'm going with Mizzou at home. Missouri.
Well, guess what, buddy?
I'm not the only one.
You don't get to be the only one on that one, and this is where it starts getting interesting because our challenger Michael is also going with Missouri, and I did talk to him about that. I'm like, interesting pick when you got a number 3 team. We've seen it though happen, guys. I'm not.
With the show, I'm still.
Yeah, do I give it to him?
Oh,
There you go. We'll go ahead. Okay. For lack of a better way to put it. Yeah, Blue, you got the lone wolf it. All right.
Next.
Ooh.
Oregon Ducks. Travel. Iowa. Playing a Hawkeye.
Des Moines, Iowa. Is it Des Moines or Davenport they're in? I think it's Des Moines, is it not? Oregon, 6.5 point favorite. It wasn't until I really started looking into this one. I didn't realize that Iowa has kind of made a turnaround, wouldn't you guys say?
Yeah. Iowa's damn good. Damn good now that they have offense. I mean, they just beat the shit out of Penn State.
Yeah, when they're playing at home and they turn around and wave to that children's hospital up there, the crowd gets really into it.
All right. Fun fact: Oregon is 6-0 straight up in Big Ten games when they have to travel 2 time zones.
Ooh.
Oregon undefeated, traveled 2 time zones in the Big Ten. Mm.
This one's a little more trickier than I expected it to be. I figured, because I saw the previews for it and I thought, I hope to God he doesn't put that on there. Because originally I said that's just going to be a slam piece. No, when you look into it, dude, like I said, weak start and then out of nowhere, damn it, man, they're playing for that Big Ten championship right now. Or I was not going to be a pushover. I think, and you know what, I might be a little biased on this because I am more of a Big Ten fan. But that being said, 6-9, tell us what we do, something else we don't know.
I mean, that's the fun fact. I mean, everything else, man, it's right there for you. I mean, Iowa's number 20. They common opponent, Penn State. And Oregon struggled with them a little bit. Iowa had, I mean, it was like 14-21, I think, at one point, and then Penn State just didn't score. With that running back duo, like they just couldn't score.
Yeah, I don't understand how Penn State couldn't be better because they have two of the best running backs in the country on the same team. Come on.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm taking Iowa here. The numbers tell me to take Oregon, but
you feel an upset in the air, don't you?
I feel it. I definitely feel it could be close to a -6. Maybe gambling wise, take +6 with Iowa. Maybe keep within a field goal, but I'm taking Iowa straight up, man. At home, this is like their fucking Super Bowl. 6-2, 7-1, yeah. 42.5 is the total. This is going to be run the piss out the ball. Both sides. Both secondaries are too good. You don't want to throw that shit. Fuck no.
The one thing Oregon has been known for since, the Mariota days, speed, receivers.
Yeah.
They love to throw the ball.
I think there's one there right now named Johnson. I want to say his last name's Johnson. That kid will be the next one up in the NFL.
I personally, this turned out to be a lot tougher than I expected to be on this particular one. But, believe it or not, I'm a Hawkeyes fan. I really, my daughter keeps asking me, who's my favorite college team? Because, obviously Saturdays I'm always watching college football. And I really don't have one favorite. I got one. I mean, you have your favorites, but you don't have just one. Iowa, I've always had a soft spot for. I don't know why. But in this particular case, man, I think the air raid's going to be too much for them. I think Oregon comes in there, and I don't think it's going to be a blowout. I think 6.5 is way too high. I think in the end it's going to come down to them throwing a touchdown and winning the game. So give me Oregon.
Katie, I, and Bob all took Oregon.
And Michael is also taking Oregon.
Makes Steve.
Looky here. It is now 2-1 in favor of blue, but
Bobby, you can thank me later. He's like, thank Jesus.
Do you imagine if that was flipped and that made the list?
Oh my God. Oh. That's like a +220.
Next on the docket, guys, the Kansas Jayhawks travel to Arizona to take on the Wildcats. Arizona 4.5-point favorite.
Which
isn't
much.
No, that's what I'm thinking. I'm predicting a low-scoring game. 6-9. Hit me up.
Which one are we on?
Kansas, Arizona.
Oh man, I don't like Kansas. I like them beating up on other teams. But Arizona, I just think they're too fucking good. Arizona wins the games that they should. All right, they barely lost to Houston, beat the piss out of Colorado. 6-point loss to BYU at BYU, and they got beat by Iowa State when Iowa State was good. But you beat Kansas State. They're just better offensively. Kansas, they've had Texas Tech. They got the shit kicked out of them. Barely beat a shitty UCF team. Creeped by Oklahoma State, who absolutely blows. Lost him as I mean, it's kind of a toss up. Numbers wise and strength of schedule, but Arizona at home, I think it's their time to get this win.
Does that mean
I'm taking Arizona. I'm taking Fafita. I think he's definitely the better quarterback, and he can win football games alone. Just with his decision making. And especially against the zone. And Kansas loves playing the zone. Jalen Daniels, I just don't think he has it. I mean, this is all about quarterbacks running this game. 57.5. Oh, I think this goes over 60.
I need me some ice stat in my stack?
Ice in my stack.
Okay.
All right.
We need ice out here. No. So Michael's taking Arizona in this one. Dude, again, I think it's gonna be low scoring, but I think
Low.
4.5, in my opinion, is too low on this one because at the end of the day, I think, Jesus God, do we have 2 Wildcat teams here?
There's a lot of Wildcats. Arizona and there's the Wildcats.
Jesus Christ. Either way, I'm going Arizona, man. I'm feeling the heat.
And that and Katie and I and Bob.
Uh-oh. Hey, buddy. Arizona Wildcats?
You just made the list.
Bobby just fucking turned it off.
We
I'm done with you guys.
literally did. As soon as that went up, boom, boom. We just dropped 2.
He figured Steve had family in Kansas. He's like, I know Steve got family in Kansas somewhere.
This next one. Here we go. The Iowa State Cyclones taking on the TCU Horny Toads.
Steve-O, it's all you, buddy.
What's up?
It's all Steve-O's here and his passion for Iowa State.
I mean, 6.5-point favorites. It's in Texas. Does TCU have they found religion this season? 6-9. Give us our stats.
I didn't have Iowa State on here. Who are they playing? What the fuck?
State.
TCU, Iowa State.
Oh, I didn't even know that one made it on here. Oh shit.
Yeah, it's on there.
Fuck. All right. Hey man, I missed it. No big deal.
Well,
All right, so TCU at home.
Well, because I screwed it up at first. I put Iowa State versus Kansas State, then I had to redo it. It was Iowa State TCU. So.
All right, TCU 11th in the country in passing yards. 13th in the yard percentage. Ryan Hoover, man, I like watching him play. I've liked watching him grow in the last 2 years. Dude's a fucking competitor. He Cam Scatterbows himself as a quarterback, just turns himself into a torpedo and launches himself. This kid does not go down fucking easy, and he's leading a pretty good offense, pretty good coaching staff, and their special teams is probably the most elite part of their entire fucking offensive charge and defense. I love taking these guys for defensive touchdowns. Iowa State, I'm fucking done with them. I don't know who the fuck they were in the beginning of the season, but they're frauds. They've been exposed. This is TCU easy for me.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, like I said, another team, slow start. They were favored to be up there. They dropped out early. They're fighting to stay in it. Hungrier, Iowa State showed their true colors very early, and they bit me in the ass last week. I'm not betting on emotion. I'm taking stats on this one. 6.5-point favorites. Give me TCU.
Well, Bobby, Cat, and I all took TCU.
Texas Christian. Oh yeah, let's not forget good old Michael, our challenger,
Took
also
TCU.
took TCU. So the Horned Frogs.
You just made the list.
Yeah, Iowa
I
State
know.
with those 4 losses too pretty much puts them out of it. So I could see kids starting thinking about transfer portal here. So
Bobby, that makes 3. Ugh.
Never know what team's matching. But we got
I do like this. This one could be a little bit of fun. The Florida State Seminoles. Traveling to Clemson to take on. Gee, is that another Tigers?
Clemson Tigers.
Damn it! Traveling to South Carolina to take on the Clemson Tigers. Clemson is actually 2.5-point favorites. What don't we know?
Florida's 4-4. Clemson's 3-5. As far as playoff hopes are concerned, these teams are fucking done. We're not going to see Florida State and we're not going to see Clemson in the playoffs this year. Fit total 1.5-point spread. This is a total fucking toss up. Klubnik, might be starting to look, trying to play for the NFL. But Tommy Castellanos, same thing. 2 NFL potential quarterbacks. I'm taking Florida State just because I'll get behind Castellanos over Klubnik. I never trusted the kid. Castellanos coming out of Boston College. I think he's just Florida State's going to win this game. I don't trust Clemson, especially when they're out of the playoffs. Even at Clemson, they're selling tickets. This game goes over.
FSU's wanting to show that they are still
relevant.
They want to show that they're still in it to win it. 5-4, you keep on going. Let's see, at the end of the season, let's say they win it out. They get a reputable bowl. Clemson, they're going to be extremely hungry because they're definitely behind the 8 ball on this one. They're just going to have to stay starving because, in my opinion, guys, I'm going Florida State.
Yep, I'm also taking Florida State. I thought maybe I'd be the only one on this, but I guess I wasn't. Cat and Ball both took Clemson, and our challenger also took Clemson. So we're 3-3 across the board.
But that makes it a little fun. What do we got here? Can you get some ice? I don't have any ice out here. I'm out. Yeah, I see that.
I think we're live on yours and Steve's, but not on another shot.
Yeah, for some reason it's not wanting to play very well on. Let's just remove it.
This was created Facebook for this. Delete it.
Well, I'm not going to worry about it right now. I'll mess around with it here. Here, we'll just turn it off. We'll remove it, and then we'll just go right back on. Save changes. There it is. All right, cool. We're back. So yeah, 3-3 on that one, guys. I tell you what, That would have been a fun one because honestly, ah, damn it. On that
It
note,
might be a fun game to watch, but yeah, if you're relying
it's
on
not going to
picking
be
a
at the
winner,
top of my list, honestly. Now,
offers great value.
I think this one, again, I love saying this. Not a spade, but this is definitely, this is offense versus defense, in my opinion. You could tell us, what we don't know. Louisiana, Jesus God, LSU Tigers travel to Tuscaloosa to take on the Alabama Crimson Tide. The Tide at home are 10-point favorites. 6-9.
I'm over
know.
LSU this year, personally. Especially since firing their coach, he's finally gone. So now you got that whole playing for a new coach scenario. I don't think they like Frank Wilson any fucking better. Alabama's allowed 24 points or less in 5 of their SEC victories. And LSU's offense has been struggling. Bama is 4-0 against the spread at home. And Ty Simpson is now in the talks for the Heisman. This is a chance for Alabama to get back for all that fuckery over the last 4 years they've had with LSU and just beat the shit out of them. 10.5. Nussmeier's going to be running for his fucking life if he even finishes the game. I think Bama smashes here. Sitting at number 4, if you can beat the shit out of an LSU name, you're talking about 2-1 here if Ohio State drops the ball.
Alabama is 100% gunning to get back in that national championship. And LSU right now is just a stepping stone. I do like the offense. I'm a Nussmeier fan, but this is not going to be his game. In my opinion, 10 is too low. Alabama, smash fest, roll tide roll on this one.
Katie took Bama. I took Bama. Bobby took Bama. And
Michael took Bama, our challenger. Alabama Crimson Tide. Why am I not surprised? We've heard this quite often.
You just made the list.
I am curious. So, Bama's next game is Oklahoma. Then they have Eastern Illinois and Auburn. So Oklahoma is going to be tough. So if they want to get some street cred for beating some teams, it's got to be LSU and Oklahoma here next 2 weeks. Because Eastern Illinois, they're going to get healthy, and Auburn, they're just going to get by. So this is where they make a bid to the committee, beat the shit out of a couple teams, LSU and Oklahoma.
Interesting pick here, buddy.
yeah, I know. I'm struggling trying to find games. I really was. Toward the end, I was struggling. There's some of these games. I could have put one game on there. I should have put it on there with the Tulane-Memphis game. That's a.
What about the Notre Dame Pitt game?
Notre Dame, I think they're I don't know what it was. I don't know what.
Oh, it's okay for you to put Michigan State on there, but no Notre Dame. Guys, next game on the docket is Wake Forest Demon Deacons traveling to take on the Virginia Hokies. Cavaliers, I said that, yeah. Yeah, Virginia. Yeah, well.
I kind of like this game, Steve-O.
6.5 point favorites is Virginia.
I thought about this when I looked at it. I was like, why? But then I remembered I hate both these teams because they have effectively fucked me over in some way, shape, or form. Wake Forest, they're the upset monsters this year. All right. They lost to Florida State 42-7. They didn't show up. All right. That's because they were still hungover from beating SMU. They beat Virginia Tech on the road. They barely lost to Georgia Tech by 1. Georgia Tech was ranked. They might still be ranked.
Smell that.
They barely lost to a good NC State team. Like Wake Forest has been in games they should not have and fucking won them, and they're sitting at 5-3. Now Virginia's 8-1. They're in position right now for the ACC championship, but they have to win this game. You cannot lose to Wake Forest and expect to make the ACC championship. Nobody wants to see Virginia in a fucking ACC championship.
Nah.
But it's a must win. Absolute must win. Because they got Duke next week and they got Virginia Tech. This is one they have to have.
Two
expected Virginia to be an
easy
ACC
games for them. It should be after this.
What's that?
I said 2 very winnable, easy games for that. Should be winnable, easy games after this.
Yeah.
So they run the tail. It's 11-1. Now, are you going to be good enough with a 11-1 record, even though you're out of the small conference, to get into that? Get into that championship?
I don't know about you guys, but I am 100% taking Virginia on this one. I'm taking the favorite. When you've got a shot like that, dude, they are hungry. It has been forever since they've been relevant in the, what's the way to put it? In the context of, bowl contention. Now there's talk of ACC championship.
I mean, technically they should have lost that game against North Carolina. 17-16, guy was an inch short of the goal line in overtime. And they beat Louisville. Probably the best fucking offense out there. One of them at least. I think this is a smash, man.
Ooh.
6.5? No. Give me the points. 28-18. Final score, 28-18.
Katie,
Virginia.
Bob, and I both took Virginia, and our challenger also took Virginia.
Virginia Cavaliers?
You just made the list.
Oh, shit. Oh, we got to, you know what? I'd just be happy to get past college now. We already broke the jinx the other, a couple weeks ago, and then turn around and jump right back into it. Guys, we got to get past college football just once this season now.
College basketball started, though.
If we agree on is Nebraska UCLA out or no? Is that next?
No.
Nope. Nebraska UCLA's in.
I'll go last.
3 of us already.
So
we should make Bobby go last.
Yeah. All right. So Nebraska Cornhuskers traveling to sunny California to take on the UCLA Bruins. UCLA, surprisingly, I think is this not the first time this season, except whenever they played the no, they had no wins, and then turn around and beat. Well, let's not talk about that. They're actually favored in this game by 1.5.
I know this game wasn't. I didn't think I put it because the spread was only 1.5. I said the last couple games I was hurting to try to find couple, but yeah, Nebraska versus UCLA.
Nebraska, man, you bet for them, they lose. You bet against them, they win. 6-9, give us something.
Nebraska's 6-3. UCLA's 3-5. UCLA's rebuilding and giving teams some run for their fucking money. 6-3. That doesn't completely eliminate Nebraska, in the team, but they got a hella schedule coming up. And Steve-O, damn you for putting this game on here. Because if we agree, Bobby's done. He'll be done with us. Nebraska, probably one of the best defenses in the country. 13th preventing total yards, second in passing yards. They're not great against the rush, which UCLA loves to do. And they don't give up a lot of points, and they stop teams on third down. Nebraska's a better defense. Good thing is in college football, defense travels. Offense does not. So give me the defense that travels. Give me Nebraska.
For some reason, I don't know why, guys. I just cannot. I can't turn my back on Nebraska because, I mean, like I said, as soon as you do, they turn around and they kick you in the nuts. There's nothing more that needs to be said about this one, in my opinion. I think this is going to be an easy one for Nebraska. They stay in the win column. Give me Nebraska.
Well,
Give the rest of them, but I will.
Katie got Nebraska. I got Nebraska. Bobby's got Nebraska.
So, for lack of a better way to put it, though, in this particular case, Nebraska Cornhuskers.
You just made the list.
But
And you just made this parlay really rich. Minus 115. Good fucking Jesus.
So here's the fun thing, though. I would be remiss. We like I said, we got a challenger. Mr. Michael. He's actually going with UCLA in this one. And we've talked about this before. Part of it's because of the travel.
Defense travels.
So I mean, I can't wait to see. Let's see how he does.
Bobby just fell.
Oh, buddy, you dug into the archives for this one.
Deep on this one.
You're gonna put 6'9" to the true test here. I guarantee he's looking it up right now. The Hubble telescope is like, I mean, satellites are aligning. He's like,
So this last
I hate that this game's Hawaii time, 11 o'clock at night. Good Lord.
San Diego State Aztecs are taking on the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors.
Guys, you could have came up with a much better name than that, honestly.
That's what there are.
How this one got on here? I mean,
well, like I said, I was hurting. I should
No,
but
hey, he's not wrong for it though, because I don't know if anybody gives a fuck about the Mountain West, but you got 7-1 San Diego State and 6-3 Hawaii. These guys want to win because they'll get in the dance if you win the Mountain West. So this game's huge.
I actually watched when I went down to Tennessee earlier in the year, or a few months ago. I actually watched Hawaii play, and believe it or not, it was not disappointing. So in this particular case, San Diego State is the favorite by 7, but they are traveling over waters. I mean, not that far, but give us.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now, this will not make the parlay.
Oh, come on, puss. Oh, you and the wife.
Yeah, me and the wife both took Hawaii on this one.
Yeah, make it.
Hawaii,
Yeah, but it's going to be hard to change Kat's mind, obviously. So, but Steve, tell us some stuff that we might not know about this. I was joking with the guys at work. I'm like, somebody give me like the quarterback for San Diego State. Nobody knew. I said, how about Hawaii? Nobody knew. I said, name a player on either team. Nobody knew.
How about I give you the defense?
Let's do it.
Number 2 in the country in points allowed, giving up 10 a game. Granted, they're coming out of the Mountain West. So you got Nevada, you got some shit out there. Wyoming's, Colorado State's. They're giving up 6th in the country in total yards. 8th in the country in least passing yards, and 8th, like in all categories in defense. Hawaii's in the lower third in all those categories out of like the 130 teams, but San Diego's offense is dog shit. They rely on defense. But like I said, defense travels. And at 7-1, this is a must-have game against a 6-3 Hawaii team. Also a must-win game. They get another loss, they're done.
Yeah.
San Diego State defense travels. Totals at 49.5. I think it's too high. I think this ends like 17-10, 17-13, maybe get a little overtime. I'll keep the total under 40 personally, but yeah, I'll take San Diego State must-win game, man. This is everything for this team.
I too went with San Diego State in this particular one.
Your challenger took also San Diego State.
Bobby took San Diego State.
Oh, here we go. 11 o'clock Saturday night. We're going to be fucking. Oh, no. The Samsons fucked it. All right, good.
The Simpsons fucked us.
We saved that one.
You never know. I mean, it's a Saturday night, guys. Yeah. So, I mean, would it really been that bad to stay up and watch, we like Hawaii. We've never been there. We like Hawaii.
Always remember the 10 o'clock start for the Chargers and Bobby Ryder on a Monday night. And, we don't want an 11 o'clock Saturday piece, especially with a 9:30 game on Sunday morning.
I think this, guys, if you'd be so kind there, buddy, while we take this quick break, can you run some numbers for us? And if you're smiling when we come back, Bobby's going to be sweating.
I'll see if I can let you know where our college number stands.
Sounds good, brother. So this is the newest video, the final song in their new album. This is Resist the Temptation's newest song, The Loudest Silence. Guys, enjoy. We will be right back.
Living bodies we don't own. A player power since
I don't know about you guys, but I tell you what, that was awesome. That is our friends out of Long Island, New York. Resist the temptation with the loudest silence. Guys, as Ryback would say, feed me more. That's some good stuff. On that note, we're going to get up. There he is. I'm getting hungry bad.
I get spaghetti at my house.
It is definitely that time of the night, folks. We've had our fun. We've had our ups and downs, but let us get it going.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Our boy Blue, catch us up.
All right. NFL from last week. Here's your standings. Tied for first. Bill 10-4.
Whoa.
Yours truly 10-4. Steve and Kat both 8-6. And Bobby Ryder 6-8.
Way to catch up on the leader there, buddy.
The overall record for us for the pro games, we were 42-28.
Hey Steve, you might 6'9", brother. You may hold the title in college this year, but heavy lies the crown, and allow me to. It's gonna fit really nice right here.
It ain't over, bitch. It ain't over.
But remember who was leading?
Me
No, not in pro.
in pro, yeah.
Pro's me.
No, pro's me. Check it out again.
Pro's me.
Go back and look. Either way.
Yeah, we'll see.
First game on the docket. Man, I tell you what, this was embarrassing for that team for one team last week. I would have thought 100%. I was never more happy to be wrong, but the Atlanta Falcons travel to Lucas Oil Stadium to take on the now 7-2 Indianapolis Colts. Somehow, some way, the Steelers made them look mortal.
The pass rush, man. Daniel Jones hasn't been under that much pressure all fucking year. It was insane how the Steelers were getting him. It was a sack fest. The Steelers, they had their number.
None of us. I don't think there's really anybody out there. Now, Bobby's going to be happy because, I mean, he's going to pick – he's like you, okay? He's going to pick the Steelers no matter what. So, at the end of the day, like I said, I was never more happy to be wrong. That was an awesome game. Loved every second of it. Not only that, I got to see Kalen's very first basketball game for the season. So I was watching it from the stands and good times. I mean, but that being said, the Atlanta Falcons, who do we got? Michael Penix. He's making a liar out of me.
Hey, real quick, how good was Kirk Cousins when he went in for Penix? I was like, all right, Kirk Cousins is coming in. I was like, what the fuck is he doing?
That's one of those where you say, you know what? No, bring it, run it back. All right.
And Kirk Cousins is like, this is what you get for benching me, and it throws it to the ground.
This is 9:30 game.
Bijan Robinson, in my opinion, has not been himself since coming back from injury. Whereas the Colts are going to be Daniel Jones, Jonathan Taylor. Those guys are 100% going to be, dude, they're going to be looking for blood in this particular game.
Let's not forget that I have a small crush on the the Colts owner, Carly Earsay Gordon. Yes. And she went out there, and you know what she made sure they did? Got Sauce Gardner from the Jets.
Yeah.
Now Penix has Sauce Gardner out there on left corner, floating around. Trouble. After that game against Pittsburgh, they went out there and they got Sauce Gardner. Like, all right, no more.
I've never seen
Colt smash here, guys.
I've never seen an owner be down on the field taking notes during the game with a headset. Never in my life. That's what she does.
It's not like everybody could be Jerry Jones sitting up in that luxury box of his, taking, you know.
Yeah, well, Stephen A. went up and sat for a little bit.
Guys, for this particular game, this is a no-brainer, in my opinion. They're looking to bounce back. They're looking to really, yeah.
An overseas game. What's the spread even at?
I got this one. The Indianapolis is favored by 6.5. The spread's 48.5.
Are we gonna take Jonathan Taylor 2 tutties?
Yeah, I am.
I'll take I'll take 2 tutties rushing and then throw in a third one passing.
3
This
tutties.
one's going to be an easy game for Indianapolis. I'm going Colts. I'm on the bandwagon. Everybody hiccups. It's a bounce back game. They're going to brush off the Steelers like that never happened, and it's going to be business as usual. Jonathan Taylor, 41 yards last week. Make it 141 this week. Put that one down.
Yeah, Bob and I and Kate all took Indy.
And our challenger also took Indy. Fun one, but at the end of the day, still Indianapolis Colts.
You just made the list.
Steve, real quick before we continue on, did you get a few numbers on college, by the way?
Yeah.
He got some background noise going on. Did you get the numbers figured for the NCAA?
Oh, plus 782 as it stands with 6 teams. With boost, that brings us up to about almost 200.
If that's the instant payout, go ahead and pay it out now. Bobby's saying it. Just go ahead and we'll take the cash out, early cash out. Oh, Jesus. Next game, the Cleveland Browns travel to is it Connecticut? Where are they at? Is it Jersey? Yeah. I always get confused on that one. I'm not going to lie. I got to do a little better on that.
It's actually in New York. They call them the New York, New Jersey Jets, but they play in New York.
So, interesting one here. The Jets finally did get a win, but they're still the Jets at the end of the day. That defense, still very suspect.
And they just got rid of their best defensive lineman.
Dude.
And they got rid of Sauce Gardner.
Williams is gone.
But if I'm not mistaken, did the Browns not get rid of somebody too? That was a pretty big name. I was just talking to one of my coworkers today, and he's like, I don't know.
Nobody of note for me.
Yeah, I don't know.
But either way, ever since you said that, I really got to thinking about it. I went back and watched. Myles Garrett is starting to really turn it on.
5 sacks in a game. Jesus fuck.
Myles wants out of Cleveland finally.
Well, either way, he's going to. Oh my God! Can you imagine? Can you imagine if somehow he ended up in black and gold, and you had Myles Garrett on one side, T.J. Watt on the other,
or even he might end up with Green Bay.
Ooh, God, might as well.
Parsons and Garrett.
For this one, guys, even though their offense is still a little bit suspect, they're without Jerry Jeudy now. I still can't get behind the Jets. Justin Fields, he finally got his chance, and he was no better in New York or with the Jets as he was with Chicago. Give me the Browns
I'm
on this one,
amazed
guys.
Russell Wilson didn't move at the trade.
Oh, I got to go with the Browns on this one. And let me wash the taste out of my mouth.
Well, I hate to say it too, but I'm also taking the Browns. Bobby is also taking the Browns.
Oh, that hurt. You know that one hurt to
Yeah.
say. Oh,
I don't know who he's.
oh. So 6'9". Tell us some stuff we might not know.
The only thing I got on this, man, is you gave away Sauce Gardner. You still got Brees Hall. Quinshawn Judkins is very serviceable at running back. But Harold Fannin is Cleveland's leading receiver. Who the fuck is that?
He's a tight end.
You know what I mean? But he's questionable at tight end. Dylan Gabriel. I mean, this is an ugly game. This is a shit bowl right here. We might even see Shador Sanders play 2-5, 2-6 against 1-7. Nothing to play for here. 37.5, man. This is a fucking old school Big Ten total. I'm gonna take the Jets because I don't want this fucker in the parlay.
Well,
Well,
you wouldn't have had to have worried about that. Remember, we don't pick on parlays because let me find it here. Cleveland is actually favored 2.5, 38.5, like you said, 2.5 or 38.5. East Rutherford, New Jersey. It's right there. God damn it.
Cat also took the Jets.
Cleveland's defense is the real deal. Jets defense sucks.
And the challenger.
He went with the Jets. Michael went with the Jets. So regardless, it wouldn't have made it.
3-3.
I personally, you know what? I'm glad it didn't make it either because now I don't have to root for either one of those guys at the end of the day. The next one. These the Jacksonville Jaguars traveling to Houston to take on the Texans.
But now Jacksonville's got another weapon in Jacoby Myers.
Ooh, which will help somewhat fill
All
the
right.
void of Travis Hunter going down.
Yes.
All right,
ATN,
so go ahead,
go ahead.
Jinx. All right, so Jacoby Myers. Everybody's like, "Oh shit, Jacoby Myers moved. Jacoby Myers moved." How good is Jacoby Myers? We don't know because he had Geno Smith throwing to him for the last fucking 2 years. All right, but 5-3. Trevor Lawrence is going to make Jacoby Myers look like a god out there because he's good. CJ Stroud hasn't been good this year. Let's face it. Mixon, you have your old Cincinnati backfield. Who leads them right now? Chubb, Nico Collins.
You turn yours back on.
Brian Thomas is really good. Brian Thomas is going to be able to run ruckus now. Now that there's going to be some focus on the other side of the field in Jacoby Myers. I love Brian Thomas doing some fucking damage in the next few weeks. Might not be this week, but it's going to be one of the two receivers fucking turning it up. And Trevor Lawrence, mobile quarterback, CJ Stroud, scared to run the football. This is Jags for me, man. 5-3, they have to win. So does Houston. Send at 5 losses. They got another loss. Might as well pack it in for the year. But Jags, I think they're the better team, better coached as well.
Well, with the addition of Myers, and then you've got somebody that, I mean, he's dangerous. He can catch. He can run. ATN is playing because he wants to make sure that everybody remembers who he is from his Clemson days. CJ Stroud just doesn't have anybody.
At least Nico Collins.
He really doesn't, and they're can't get behind it. I originally was thinking it, but then I thought better of it for a second. Yeah, give me the Jaguars.
Okay, so Katie and I both took the Jaguars. Our challenger took the Jaguars. But
Hold, please.
but
CJ Stroud's out.
Oh,
but
So you got Davis Mills.
who's he?
well, let's not forget that Jacksonville is also favored by 1.5. Very low scoring game. They're predicting 37.5. At the end of the day, though, leave it to good old Bobby Ryder. I wish he
fucking
was here
dick.
so I could.
No, he took Houston.
I want to know what he knows that we don't know.
Yeah,
Nothing.
he took Houston.
That's discerning right there. Discerning. That's fair.
I got nothing. The next one's an easy one, guys. I think this is going to be a smash fest, albeit it is still somewhat of a rivalry game. I think back to these two teams playing for the championship to go to the Super Bowl, and this one particular team always coming out on top. Poor Marino never made it to the Super Bowl, but still made it into the Hall of Fame. I think I had that conversation with somebody, can't remember who. The Buffalo Bills travel to sunny Miami, Florida to take on the Dolphins. I'm not even going to try on this one.
This ain't gonna be. This is not gonna be.
I'm going to have a very low scoring quarterback because he's just going to give it to Cook the entire game. 9.5-point favorites is Buffalo. The spread is 49.5. It's all going to be on Buffalo side. Mark it down. Cook, 2 touchdowns.
Hmm.
6'9", tell me something I might not know.
9.5. Jesus. Miami's defense is shit. You give me a Dalton Kincaid touchdown on this, man. Cook's questionable. Palmer's questionable. Darren Waller's out. Tyreek Hill's out. I mean, the Dolphins are beat up, bang up. It's the Devon Achane show at this point. Bradley Chubb, questionable. Fuck. This list, dude, there's pages of injuries. Yeah, Jesus. It's up to Buffalo how much they want to win this game by. Oh, Ashton Genty Tutty, 7-0 Raiders.
I should have bet it. I should have bet it.
Genty 4 yards into the. You notice they ran the ball and didn't throw it, right?
Fucking Smith for 5,000.
50,000 yards.
Dude, he was at the Pittsburgh game. Did anybody see that when they lost to I think it was Green Bay? He was
Geno Smith's 6 for 7 right now with 43 yards.
He was walking down with his wife. They had it, give us back the money, or something like that. He ripped it. Green Bay fucking Packers. He was in the stands doing TikToks.
It's obscene.
Oh my God, guys!
Buffalo.
I mean, come on.
Everybody.
Just say it, Steve. we're all there. May I say it? Buffalo Bills.
You just made the list.
And my buddy John Lutz just went, go Buffalo. Okay, so now that part's done, can you toy with that one and make it even the slightest bit profitable?
It's minus 700. I mean, all you're doing is adding a leg, and that builds up the boost. That's about it.
Oh my God! Play the over or something on it. Just
all we can do is spreads 9.5. We take him 9.5. Bobby will fucking go batshit.
He's like, guys, stop it.
We throw a spread in there.
He's gonna send Mike Pence over here. He's like, guys.
I might fuck with it personally and take Buffalo like minus 20 or something like that and get like a big old something on it, but that's just personal.
So as you can see, Blue, This next one is a toss-up for me. So this is where I'm going to need you guys. Somebody convince me. The New England Patriots, who are having actually a damn good season. Traveling, though, to sunny Tampa Bay, Florida, to take on the Buccaneers. Now, what I have here is the Buccaneers are favored only by 2.5 with a 48.5 point spread. This is all per ESPN.
All right. So this is all up to Vegas right now and injuries. Ramondre Stevenson, questionable.
I thought he was out.
Keyshawn Boutte, questionable. So we won't know that until later. So it makes it really hard capping these games here. Now, Tampa Bay, they were winning games on the back of Baker Mayfield while they were extremely injured. Chris Godwin might be back for this one. Questionable. Bucky Irving, also questionable. So, you know what? We don't fucking know. You know, these guys are keeping this shit under blankets right now. And albeit good strategy for them. But do not cross Baker Mayfield in Tampa if he possibly has Godwin and Irving back. Drake May, you're still a rookie. Baker Mayfield, he's been slapping bitches for years. Numbers 2.5, I think, and bring New England to reality.
6'9", I wish you were here, buddy, to try some of this. You said you liked it. This is my homemade persimmon.
Persimmon.
Yes, aged. Oh, even Blue like that. He made sure to get the last sip. He's like, "Ooh, run that."
I'm breaking out the maker's mark I have here anytime Geno Smith throws a fucking pass. Completion.
Well, that means you'll probably be.
So what do we got here? Blue, what do you jeez.
Well, all three of us took Tampa Bay. And our challenger also took Tampa Bay. So it's up to Bill here. Is he gonna?
I'm nervous on this one. I'm not gonna lie, because I mean, yeah, Stevenson hurt, but I mean
That means he'll play trivia on him.
Drake May has 2 passing touchdowns in 7 out of 10 games.
But like I said, if that running back's out, they got trivia on him. He could break the run at any time. But
Baker Mayfield's in it to win it, guys. Give me the Buccaneers.
No fucking ears.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
You just made the list.
That's our first NFL team, isn't it?
We got the Bills.
Oh yeah, we got the Bills. I forgot.
and the Colts.
Oh yeah, Colts. I'm sorry.
And
I'm
the Colts.
behind. Colts, Bills.
Right now, we're at a 9er with about 10 games to go.
Bobby Ryder's gonna cry himself to fucking sleep. Give me
Well,
give me 16 teams for 4,000.
Here, the New York Giants travel to the up-and-coming Chicago Bears.
For me, let me hit this one. The Giants, since they've lost Scatterboo, that was a big hit, and you can tell in their play. Let's go back here. Yeah. Like I said, they're God darn it. I can't. I like Jackson Dart. Obviously, I like Jackson Dart, but they still no neighbors. They do have another receiver that they've been thrown to, though, and Robinson.
Wandale Robinson. They still got Tyrone Tracy. I mean, they still have pieces.
I mean,
And
they're there, but I tell you what, that really shook them up. That really did. The Bears, Adunze, Caleb Williams has
But last week though, he didn't even throw to the dudes. He had no throws toward him last week. So I don't know what happened there. He didn't catch one
Pressure.
damn catch because he's on one of my fantasies. He didn't have a goddamn catch. So,
guys, at the end of the day, I personally am taking Chicago in this one. 6-9. Is there anything I don't know on this one?
The Giants are 2-7. I mean, and they got they beat the shit out of Philly. Bears are 5-3. It's a must win. I mean, you look at the Giants' wins. Who did they get? They got Philly. They fucking humiliated them, and they beat the Chargers. Like two games they should not have won. They should be sitting with 0 wins right now. They lost to the fucking Cowboys, for Christ's sake. They're not good. They're not good. Jackson Dart's making it all happen, but you watch every single game, he's getting fucking dinged up. He's getting up fucking slow. Russell Wilson's warming up on the sidelines every fucking game. This kid's so cocky, he's gonna get his head taken off. And you know what Chicago's saying right now?
let me eat.
Take his fucking head off. Go after Dart. Go after Dart. When he runs the ball, make it hurt. This game, Russell Wilson comes in. Rusty Wilson comes in. Bears for me, man. Dart won't finish this game.
I like it.
You take him out, dude. You got Rusty Wilson coming in. Bears.
And that ever famous moon ball. That's all he's good at throwing anymore is that moon ball. And even it's starting to show. I mean, towards the end of the season last year, you could see that. Yeah.
Well,
Is this where we say 6-9 is going the Bears?
The Bears, Dicka.
The Bears that got. Oh man, bring back the fridge.
yeah, did you see him? He was in a wheelchair.
I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. Icky Woods is looking bad. Like all the people I grew up admiring and was.
Jerome Bettis looked pretty damn good out there in the field the other
Oh,
day.
you mean this guy? Chicago Bears. Oh, by the way, yes, our challenger. I do apologize, Michael. Our challenger also took Chicago. So that makes it actually a clean sweep. But at the end of the day, Chicago Bears.
You just made the list.
Oh, good Lord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. You know this next one's going to be an easy one.
Yeah.
The tanking hard New Orleans Saints, man, they need a Saint right now to win a game. Taking on the Carolina Panthers, who made one of the biggest, dumbest moves, in my opinion, when they, Dowdle comes in, takes over for Hubbard. Was killing it, dude. He was running that ball like crazy. And then as soon as Hubbard was back, they dropped him like a bad habit and said, hey, enjoy that bench, warm that seat. And do we get behind Cam Ward on this one? I would ask 6-9, but
Well, Cam Ward's at Tennessee.
who? Oh, Drake May. Sorry, Drake May. Thank you, Drake May. Gee, I have another one, Bill.
Actually, no, it's Spencer Rattler for the Saints. We're at Saints, Carolina.
And who do the Panthers have as a quarterback?
Kid from Young, Bryce Young. Bryce Young. from
Where the
Alabama.
hell am I at?
I don't know.
I'm all over the
Did
fucking
anybody
place
look at
tonight.
the last one?
This is Carolina and the Saints.
Giants, Chicago. Where were we?
Yeah, Chicago made the list.
Shit.
To give us a grand total of 10. So from here on out, this is where Bobby starts going. He's just shaking his head.
All right. So Go ahead.
So apparently I can't get the quarterback right for Carolina. I went through everybody else's quarterback except for that. Does that say something? Maybe Carolina. Like I mean, Jesus. Carolina 5.5-point favorites. Jesus God, what a 39.5-point spread.
That's going to be all Panthers. That's going to be 75% of the Carolina Panthers on this game.
Here's the fun part on this one, though. This could be one of those games that, I mean, I'd be careful. This just kind of screams a trap game. 6-9. Obviously, you need to tell me everything I don't know about the fucking Carolina Panthers.
Green Bay was a minus 900 last week to beat the Panthers. And they lose outright. Green Bay couldn't score. So now I start saying to myself, the NFL's scripted. Green Bay takes a loss like that, and they beat Buffalo down the road. That's for fucking betting birds. There's no reason Green Bay should not have beaten the Panthers at home in Lambeau. So I don't know what the fuck to do with this game. Except the fact that the Panthers could technically make the playoffs.
Oh.
5-4. They could get a wild card spot. So this is a game that they need. The Saints. If you beat Green Bay, you can beat anybody in the league right now.
Yeah.
Saints are 1-8, and they're starting Tyler Show. Rattler's done. And they got rid of who'd they just trade, Steve-O? It wasn't a lot.
They got rid of Shaheed. He went to Seattle.
Shaheed went to Seattle.
Their number 2 receiver just
So
went
now
to
you
Seattle.
got Olave, Kamara, and who else? And Tyler Show. I can't help but take the Panthers here. I feel like the NFL fixes in. If the Saints win here, the NFL scripted. You don't beat Green Bay. You don't beat Green Bay, then lose to the fucking Saints at home. You don't beat Green Bay in Lambeau, go back home and lose to the fucking Saints. You don't fucking do it.
The Steelers dude, they just knocked off the number 1 team in the nation after losing 2 straight. 2 straight that they, theoretically could have won. So, Bobby Ryder's sitting there saying, told you so.
Carolina's figured it out. Run Rico Dowdle. Run him. Don't let Bryce throw. Run Rico Dowdle. Run.
Dowdle's still in, but they're running with Hubbard now. Chubba Hubbard.
They got Hubbard. Dowdle's getting all the carries. Dowdle is getting the fucking majority of the fucking carries, big time. And that was the key to beating Green Bay. I'm gonna pull this up, man, because I was curious about it. I was like, where's Chuba Hubbard at? Especially fantasy wise and shit. Packers stats last week. Rico Dowdle ran the ball 25 times. Hubbard 5.
So maybe they're not so dumb after all. They saw what was going on.
Bryce Young completed 11 passes. They're running Rico Dowdle. They're running that play clock down. And they're just running the kid.
The second one. Steve had me questioning myself. I said Cam Ward at first. He goes, "Oh, that's Tennessee." I went, "Oh yeah." And then I said Bryce Young. He goes, "No, Spencer Rattler." And it never dawned on me. He's like, "Yeah, the Saints." I'm like, "Wait a minute. I'm talking about Carolina."
I was talking about the Saints.
Yeah. At the end of the day, yeah, I was right. Good Lord, I messed up one time. I didn't think I was drinking that much.
Yeah, Carolina, man.
This one for me, it's going to be Carolina. I feel. I was unaware. I wasn't paying attention enough, so I apologize, everybody, that Dowdle picked up the yards again. Smart move, and I think it's going to carry them. I think they're really going to make a run for it. Guys, give me Carolina.
Yeah. All three, Bobby, 8-9, all Carolina.
And it's going to be a clean sweep because our challenger also went with the Panthers. So, Carolina Panthers.
You just made the list.
Ooh,
Saints
boy.
suck.
11. So here's where it's going to get a little interesting. Let's see where we go here. The Arizona Cardinals. What?
We didn't do the Ravens Vikings yet.
Ooh, did I miss one?
Yeah.
I do apologize, folks. We have the Baltimore Ravens, who are struggling, taking on another team that is also struggling. They are traveling to Minnesota to take on the Vikings. Baltimore is 4.5-point favorites and 49.5-point spread. Derrick Henry looked good last week. Scored Katie some points, did he not?
Yeah.
But still, I mean,
They're still struggling.
where the hell has the defense been this season? There is none.
Geno Smith got sacked. Taking another one.
Yeah, I'll join you.
Every time Geno gets sacked.
How many bottles do you have? The Vikings, Jefferson can't do it by himself,
No.
honestly. And
The running back Jones.
Jones is not producing. Jordan Mason was at least, again, it's weird that, the teams have been bringing in their backups. The running back's been doing decent. Then they, again, another bad habit dropped. Jordan Mason off the sidelines. Aaron Jones.
Yeah, he was on the IR for a little bit.
Well, this was another upset that really upset me last week because they played the Lions. J.J.
Yes.
McCarthy was sitting idle. Now, Aaron Jones just got healthy the week prior, and they didn't utilize him. And it was, honestly, the Justin Jefferson, J.J. McCarthy show. They got no pressure on McCarthy. Baltimore's offense was so shit, or defense was so shit because they were banged up. Now they're getting healthy. The offense is healthy. Ovechkin. Now they're getting healthy. Baltimore's 3-5, second in your guys' division. It's a must-win again in a winnable game. JJ McCarthy's not good. He looked like a fucking stud against Detroit. I was so fucking pissed. So pissed. Baltimore's better than Detroit right now because they're healthy. Must-win game, 3-5. If Baltimore wants to make the playoffs, they got to catch the Steelers, and the Steelers have a very hard fucking schedule.
Yeah.
They
Steelers
got a
fans are
hard
going to be
game
watching
coming up,
this
we
game
will be
because you do
talking
not
about.
want Baltimore to win anything. They're coming. And the Steelers have a very fucking hard schedule. I'm taking Baltimore.
I'm not going to lie, guys.
Lamar
Again.
Jackson, J.J. McCarthy. Come on.
I tell you what, put me down for both Henry and Flowers to have touchdowns in this game.
Zay Flowers, really?
I wouldn't be surprised to see.
I'll take Henry 2 times.
I think we might even see a quarterback sneak into the end zone, guys.
Look at a little Lamar action.
Well,
give me the Ravens. I took a drink first before I did that. I wanted to make sure that taste was not there.
I hate to say it too, but all three of us, I and Bob, all took Baltimore.
And again, it makes 1, 2, 3. That's a clean sweep again, gentlemen. Our challenger also took Baltimore. Baltimore Ravens. Again, I don't know how they keep ending up on here because they keep biting us in the ass.
You just made the list.
So we're up to 12, Steve. We're up to 12
Oh, we're fucked now, Bobby.
with 5 more to go.
Yeah, sorry about that. The Arizona Cardinals. Congratulations, Steve and Marvin Harrison Jr. Traveling to the Seahawks, who just picked up another decent weapon.
Yeah, they just added another weapon to a very good team.
They picked up Shaheed. Let's see what I got here. Seattle, 6.5-point favorites, 45.5-point spread.
Kyler Murray's on the IR, so we're it's a one-man band from here on out. McBride, Harrison. Remember Connor's out. When you put Kyle Murray on the shelf, you're waving the white flag. You're saving them. Cards, you beat fucking Dallas, the worst defense in NFL history. Good for you. Seattle's the real deal. Sam Darnold's playing above average football as a quarterback. Njigba, elite. You got Charbonnet, Walker, and they picked up another weapon.
Yeah, just think that
In Seattle.
Just think the guy that's on the IR, if he ever gets back, Cooper Kupp, right? Isn't he still injured?
Yeah. Well, let me fact check.
I thought I saw him questionable.
Why do you think they just went after a receiver? Like, well, shit. 6.5. All right, Cardinals on a short week too because they played Monday Night Football. Yep. Jacoby Brissett, man, he looks good, but you're looking at Zonovan Knight against Kenneth Walker. Advantage. McBride, Njigba. McBride's great. Mac Wilson questionable, Barner questionable. In every metric except Seattle's better numbers wise. 6.5. And what do you got after Brissett, man? I mean, he does look human at times. Yeah, Seattle for me, man. Easy peasy.
I'm not even gonna. You named all the players. You couldn't have said it any better, brother. I'm taking Seattle in this one in a 100% smash fest. Our challenger is also taking Seattle. Bobby, Cat, and Blue. All Seattle. So guess what that makes?
Cubs questionable.
The Seattle Seahawks.
You just made the list.
Oh, shit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13.
13 games with 4 more to go.
Apparently, we're not doing anything on Saturday but watching TV.
Saturday and Sunday.
So next up.
Yeah.
The Detroit Lions. Still, they got embarrassed.
And Washington lost their quarterback. That was a gruesome injury. That was so nasty.
Washington Commanders. Games in D.C.
His elbow did a 360.
This is probably my easiest pick of the week here.
Detroit is 8.5 points. Total 49.5. Yeah. You can't get any more beat up than I think the two most beat up teams in the NFL right now are the Commanders, and we were just talking about them, the Cardinals. Easy one.
Yeah, easy one, I thought too.
This is going to be Jared Goff, Gibbs, Montgomery, Amon-Ra.
Coming off a loss too. Coming off that loss.
I'm telling you right now. If I was to place a bet, I'd almost say a touchdown for every one of those guys. This is going to be an easy one for Detroit. Give me the Lions.
Now Mariota's look good.
Yeah.
Okay, so Mariota, I've always liked Mariota. And yep, Kitty Cat said still IR. Yeah, this, like I said, I think this is going to be, in our fantasy league, whoever's going up against Ron is about to get absolutely slaughtered.
Who's he have?
He's got
me by 3
Amon
points last
Ra,
week.
he's got Gibbs. Is he? I think he is all Detroit for the most part. Like,
Well, I believe I have Laporta and Montgomery.
I got Montgomery. So either way, Lions. Steve-O.
Yeah, I'm Detroit, man, big time.
Jesus Christ. Another clean sweep, gentlemen. Our challenger also took Detroit. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Detroit Lions.
You just made the list.
So let me see. We got 1, 2, 3 more games, and
Yeah, but I don't think any of these games are going to make it. I don't know. I don't think any of the games are going to make it.
all right. So next on the list will be the Los Angeles Rams, traveling a couple hours away to San Francisco to take on the gold rushing 49ers. LA 4.5-point favorites, spread 49.5. That's becoming a very common number.
I keep it right outside that extra 30.
I'm sorry, it's Santa Clara. Puka, Stafford.
Blake Corum.
Yeah, Broncos might fucking lose. What the fuck?
Oh, hey, I would put it in the parlay.
I'm just on sack status right now.
It's early, guys. It's early. I'm trying to think. Who all do the Rams have? They have Puka. They got
Puka might
Stafford.
be out. That's the thing.
Corum's a running back.
Yeah, but he's a fucking fumble machine.
They don't have a lot of star power, but they're winning. So is it the defense?
Oh, Puka's good. Shit.
49ers have been it's been the McCaffrey show. We've said this time and time again. When McCaffrey's healthy, pound for pound, one of the most dangerous wide running backs in the game.
Yeah. Kittle's healthy. I love this pick.
Puka is interesting.
Well, Puka's in. He's not showing up on the injury report because it was a concussion. So apparently he's cleared. So yeah, just if Puka was out, I'd be 49ers. Puka's in. One guy decides it all for me. Yeah, Rams.
I'm a Puka fan. I still stand behind Stafford. Yeah, give me the Rams in this one.
Higbee, Devontae. Fuck, man. I mean, yeah. Still Rams. All Rams.
Our challenger is also taking the Rams. So,
Katie and I are both taking the Rams.
Hey, Steve, is this a shocker to you? We do have one, though.
Right.
Bobby took San Francisco.
It's not a bad pick, honestly. You can't
rub
really
it in her face if it saves the parlay.
You can't hate on him for that one.
Yeah, both 6-2 and 6-3. I mean, they're two good football teams.
So that one could literally go either way. Purdy, Kittle. I mean, both sides have some decent weapons. I guess that moves us on to our Sunday night game. Our Pittsburgh Steelers are traveling, though, to sunny Vegas. I said that, Los Angeles.
Los Angeles.
You know
San
what?
Diego.
I might as well just say San Diego. We already got one San Diego team on here. We might as well say it again. San Diego Chargers. I hate that move, guys. I mean, honestly, that drives me up the wall.
Yeah, because they were a good team.
I still to this day get confused by it. And I host a sports show. Steelers Chargers. It's in California. I'm kind of surprised at this one, though, and probably because look who the Steelers have beat and how they've beaten them. Chargers are 2.5-point favorites. The spread's at 44.5. Now, they're more of a throwing team, okay? And as we all know, the Steelers' secondary is still very questionable. Darius Slay has not played like the Darius Slay we know.
That I know.
Joey Porter
My
Jr.
Philly Slay.
Man, he's good one game. He sucks another. He's still very handsy. He's gotten better. He's gotten better.
Yeah, he has so many. He probably leads the league in pass interferences.
Jalen Ramsey, though, is having a phenomenal fucking season. My problem with this one, though, is, again, the Chargers, Keenan Allen. They've got Quentin Johnston. They've got weapons. They like to throw. Justin Herbert, he runs. He throws.
Running game's hurt.
Which all they got to do is throw. And that's the Steelers' big Achilles heel. They still can't really defend the pass that great. But they're going to know this. I don't think we're going to see a lot of... I think, honestly, I feel like they drop back TJ a little bit in this one. They have him lay back a little bit.
Highsmith's questionable.
Cam, though, oh, man. Hayward, the last few games, dude, he is showing Cam of old, even though, he's showing how old he is. Dude, his beard is almost Snow White at this point.
I'll tell you what,
Harmon's coming on, yes. I do like the offensive line for the Steelers. They're starting to show life. They're starting to come together. They are protecting Aaron Rodgers, but the problem is Aaron Rodgers, his favorite target is DK, and people know this. You shut down DK. Now, this is where it starts getting fun. Roman Wilson is starting to get a lot more targets.
But I think last week, I don't think
Yeah, they did.
He had one catch last game, 1 for 2.
Yeah, that's what I said. I didn't think they
I had him, killed my parlay. I need him 2 catches. He had 1.
Yeah.
Austin, still our run game. They can't find a cohesion with Gainwell and Warren. So at the end of the day, guys, I feel like the Chargers are more complete in this one. I do like the 2.5 points. I think the Chargers win it by, I'm going to say 4.
Katie and I are both taking the Chargers, even though I'm a Steelers fan. But
I'm rooting for the Steelers.
No, so am I. I rooted for them last week, and I went against them.
6-9.
Right,
Have I covered? Is there anything we don't know about this one?
Yes. The Chargers have not won a game when Joel Alt, left tackle,
That's right.
has been injured. He's now out for the year.
Yeah, he is.
Joe, the
This
Chargers
one,
lost 2-1 to the Giants. Joe Alt was out. Now he's out for the year. And the way the Steelers defense performed last game, I think they got to figure it out. So that's why I hope this is no part of the parlay. And they
It's
didn't.
not. Don't worry. We already got. We're split pretty good on
The
this.
Chargers picked someone up, but it's not Joe Alt. They picked up a dude from the Jets, I think. They picked up a left fucking big fucking 320-pound fucking piece of meatloaf from the Jets. Yeah, they picked up a body. That's what they did. They picked up a wall. And Herbert hasn't been able to run the last few weeks. They took that away from him. But the wide receiving core is healthy. McConkey's starting to become sufficient now. Oh, Kamani Vidal. He's performing in the absence of Hampton. Got fucked up. So now Vidal's stepping up, and he's going over his fucking total every fucking week. You can't feed this guy enough. And the Steelers, they're relying heavy. Aaron Rodgers loving these wide receiver core. Jonnu Smith targets. Darnell Washington going over on the receptions. He loves him some Darnell. And Freiermuth.
But he doesn't like Freiermuth. Have you noticed that? He's been throwing to Jonnu Smith. He throws to Washington, and on occasion you will see Muth.
Freiermuth has more touchdowns than any of those tight ends.
Yeah.
Freiermuth's his red zone guy. Special plays when you need that third down conversion. Muth's in there. He's getting the ones that count, the big ones. And he's dependable. Ovechkin, I love you.
The ageless.
6 points, Ovechkin, 2 points, $600. But that doesn't. I don't know. This game scares me, Pittsburgh on the road. It feels like they've played all their games at home so far this year. It really does. Fuck. Did everybody else pick?
Go ahead.
Katie and I both took the Chargers. Our challenger
Took the Chargers.
But
Of course, you knew who would take the Steelers. He's going to take the Steelers. It doesn't matter.
Bobby took the Steelers.
I'm taking the
Will
Chargers.
Taking the Chargers?
I'm taking the Chargers. Yeah, I'm not going with Pittsburgh on the road till they show me they can win. Only reason.
I honestly, at the end of the day, feel like, it's going to be a good game. I'm going to be rooting for Pittsburgh, but I just feel like this one's going to grind out in the end.
Pittsburgh's
they're
got two
hungrier.
running backs. Chargers got one, and Pittsburgh just humiliated Indy.
That's again,
Harbaugh
it's their
versus
football. They win the
Tomlin.
games they're supposed to lose, and lose the games they're supposed to win.
Hey, I look forward to the game. What's his total at?
Chargers 44.5 with the Chargers 2.5 point favorites.
When the fuck do you see a Steelers game over fucking 40?
Well, that's the thing. There's another fact that we need to throw in there. Somehow, I'm starting to get behind Rodgers a little bit more now. Okay, I was not a fan, but I tell you what, the man's producing. I will give him that. I think he's happy in Pittsburgh. He really is. He likes this. They're giving him a little more freedom.
What's your offensive coordinator? What the fuck's his name? That dude from Atlanta that failed?
Smith.
Arthur Smith.
Arthur Smith.
Who the fuck would have thought Arthur Smith and Aaron Rodgers would have got along? It blows my mind. Arthur Smith, terrible. Can't do shit with fucking Wilson. But
So at the end of the day,
it's complicated.
whether they win or lose, it doesn't matter because Bobby Ryder's going to pick them. So Bobby Ryder, here you go, buddy.
You just made the list. The Steelers as well. No, I took Chargers.
Hello, Miss
I took
Kitty
Chargers on
Cat.
the road, yeah.
I just went down through the stats real quick. Aaron Rodgers is 167 of 243, 17 touchdowns, 5 picks. Herbert 2,390 yards, 325 attempts, 18 touchdowns, 8 interceptions.
Herbert's different without Joe Alt in there, dude. It was night and day in that Giants game. I was like, holy fuck, what's going on here? See how this new dude from the Jets performs.
So here's a fun one. I have not made a pick on this one because this one's, buddy, you're in a battle this week. The Philadelphia Eagles, and yes, I'm sure you know somebody out there is watching Fly Eagles Fly. Traveling to Lambeau Field to take on the Green Bay Packers.
Does anyone
Packers got
else
embarrassed.
anyone else want to go first before I fill the air?
Yeah, you know what? Sansom's house is divided on this.
This one's gonna be dude. I'm gonna tell you right now. I think this is gonna be a tough game for your boys. Honestly,
The Sansom house is
Who the
divided.
fuck?
I took
Who the
Philly.
fuck picked
Cat-
Green Bay who just lost to the fucking Panthers?
Well, Cat took Green Bay, and also Bobby took Green Bay.
I thought we were better than this, guys.
Well,
all right, buddy, take it over.
All right, Howie Roseman, MVP. We picked up Jalen Phillips, Jair Alexander, and Michael Carter for defense. Everybody said, Philly, your defense is struggling. Howie Roseman made serious moves before that fucking trade deadline. We fixed up everything. We put Jalen Phillips to the edge out of Miami. He was like Miami's only player. Now he's your edge. You know what that does? That moves up Cooper. And you put Zaire Alexander back there now because Quinshawn Mitchell's hurt. Fuck. They have a serious defense that the NFL hasn't seen yet. The offense is fucking nasty. Still. We kept AJ Brown. Green Bay, yes, you're good, but you just lost to the fucking Panthers. At home, Philly, Monday night, defending Super Bowl champions. We're gonna slap a hoe.
To be
Philly.
fair, Philadelphia lost to the Giants.
Yeah, and so did the Chargers. We got
Nice.
humiliated by the Giants. Cam
Hey,
Scott
we
both
also
3
lost
tutties.
to,
I was there, trust me.
Cincinnati.
I didn't speak for 2 quarters. Normally I'm
we lost to
screaming.
Cincinnati.
I didn't speak. Go Birds.
You know what? Honestly, in this one, man, this is not going to be an easy game. So the spread is 45.5. Green Bay at home is favored by 2.5.
Field goal.
Close game. Oh man. You know what?
Denver's driving.
Right now it's 3-2. Right now, Philly.
When you speak of me, sir, you best speak kindly, because I'm telling you, this is a tough one, guys. I'm telling you, because both teams are playing because they both need to win. They both need this one.
Let me double check these injuries here real quick. Philly don't need shit. They are fucking healthy above the East. Dallas is like 3 wins. Washington 3 wins. Giants 1. Philly 6. Philly's in cruise control. NFC East all day. They just want to get out of this one healthy. Saquon, Josh Jacobs, good running back. Devonta Smith, Dubs. They didn't do shit last week. All you got to do is look at the film, be like, what the fuck did Carolina do? Just do the same fucking thing. And Philly on a week of rest. as well. They had the bye week to study, to do their homework. You know what I mean? It's Philly gets this, dude. They're in. They get the Redskins again. They get the Giants. Oh no, they're done with the Giants. And then you get fucking Dallas with defenseless Dallas on the road. Unfortunately, this time.
All right, bro. All right.
Going to be
like
there.
I said, when you speak of me, speak kindly. I like this
Geno
argument.
sacked.
Yep. I'm gonna say it. Man, we need at least one Pennsylvania team to win. So hopefully Philadelphia do not let me down.
And now just follow the NFL script, though. I feel like a team like the Packers. No, this is like what I honestly feel. A team like the Packers, they go ahead and they lose one to the Panthers. I've never seen a team play that fucking bad. They lose to the Panthers, so they beat the Eagles the next week. That's the trade-off. And Philly knows this because they're in charge of the East. So Philly can lose one here. Green Bay can get one, and so can the Panthers. Everybody fucking wins. And we keep the NFL competitive.
Should be fun. Should be fun. Oh wow, kid from Hickory.
If the Packers win and the Panthers win.
So, real quick update here, guys. This ought to be interesting. The junior running back for Hickory just accepted a scholarship to play for Virginia Cavaliers.
He's good. The kid is good. No joke.
Yeah, that kid's good. I was thinking about going down and watching the game tomorrow at SRU. They're playing tomorrow night at SRU against Fort LaBeouf.
You never said, how did our boys do?
Our boys got beat. Bad. It was like 35-7 we lost. It was bad.
We got a Denver Tutty. We got a Denver Tutty, people.
Game's not over. Can you run us some numbers real quick before we wrap this up by any chance?
14 games.
I would need a break to do that.
I could do that for you.
Troy Franklin with the Tutty.
Do you want a break? We could do a quick break, and then when we come back, you give us some numbers.
Hey, if you want to fill airspace, I'll run numbers, man.
Hey, I'll play another video real
The
quick.
Chargers divided, right? And then we all had Philly. Philly make the list.
Philly did not make the list. No, there was.
There were 6 college: Georgia, Arizona, Texas Christian, Bama, Virginia, Nebraska. Then in the pros, Indy, Buffalo, Tampa Bay, Chicago, Carolina, Baltimore, Seattle, Detroit.
The only reason I'm so excited about this one is because, I mean, the last few weeks have been lower numbered, but we're back up to a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 2 away from the record.
Oh, yeah,
So,
no, this
while
will
our
be our
boy runs
biggest
some numbers just for the fun of it, I will go ahead and we will play one more video for you folks.
I may not be in here. I got to run. I may be on. I may not be on. I got to go get my kid at work.
Well, who the fuck's going to tell me if I'm wrong or not?
I'm here. I got him.
All right.
Why is that locked? There it goes.
Oh, I can't believe we put Nebraska in there. Oh,
This ought to be fun. I know.
TCU,
All right, so
Arizona.
I feel this one's fitting. So we are going to play a video you guys have seen quite a few times. We're going to do this one real quick. This is Resist the Temptation with Villainize Me. Guys, we'll be right back.
I wouldn't say that I have a golden
Katie knows that. Guys, I hope you enjoyed that. That was Villainize Me. I felt like that was appropriate because we constantly villainize Bobby for these lone wolf picks that just kind of out of nowhere go, dude, for real?
All right, Steve-O, read those pros off to me, man.
In Indianapolis, Buffalo, Tampa Bay, Chicago, Carolina, Baltimore, Seattle, Detroit.
Seattle. Yeah. All right, got him. Placing it.
And of course,
All right, so I made it 15 legs.
1, 2, 3,
Made
4,
it
5,
14
6,
because remember we
7,
weren't
8,
putting Denver in it.
11,
I made it
12.
15 because we had a Denver because it's tied. If Denver loses, they'll just place it again tomorrow on me.
You put Denver in it. So we got 15.
All right, we'll throw it in there just for the fun of it.
And just to give you guys something to watch after this. So I'm gonna read off what I got, then I'm gonna tell you what it returns. Oh fuck, that's definitely the biggest one yet. College, I got Georgia, Nebraska, TCU, Arizona, Virginia, and Bama.
Yep.
Pro, I got the Colts.
Yep.
The Broncos, the Bills,
Yep.
the Bucks, the Bears,
Yep.
Ravens, Panthers,
Yep.
Lions, and Seahawks.
Yep. That's all of them.
Oh, God.
Anybody want to wager a guess?
15 legger. I'll
On
say
$20.
2,200.
Higher.
Higher. He said higher.
I'm going to say 35.
Higher.
Oh!
45.
Alone is 1,500.
Wow.
$4,059.76.
4,050.
Guys, we're looking at a fucking $1,000 a piece. Now, we got
Yeah.
super excited
Yeah.
about this last
I
time.
know. Imagine if this hit the cash out.
And
Mania. So hit
our
the
closest number, our coin flip game, 3 o'clock Saturday, Nebraska and UCLA. That's only if Denver gets through tonight. But if it doesn't, I'll go ahead and replace it on me.
He threw a kicker in there. Bobby's going, you prick! What?
Bobby's watching Denver right now. Like, oh, Denver,
Steve, if not,
get that first one out of the way. I gotta piss, guys.
If not, you just take Denver out. You just put a 14 legger in.
Jesus Christ. Well, that's what he said he was going to do anyway, so. Oh, love it. I think we do this shit just to make Bobby sweat now. Oh, too much fun. Guys, this was fun. Michael, appreciate all your picks, brother. Let's see how you do. Honestly, I'm kind of excited. I love when people, I love challenges, guys. At any point, any of you out there, you're more than welcome to join us in the challenge. Make sure you check us out Sunday night for our Sunday night weekend hangover. Of course, we got our Monday night bartender, our Wednesday night open bar, and then we will round it out, as I always say, with our Thirsty Thursday Thoughts and Shots Sports Edition. We all might be rich. Steve-O, you got anything before we drop this one?
Go Denver. Go Denver and go Carly Irsay Gordon.
Good stuff, guys. Steve, always a blast, brother. Love you, man. Again, one of my best friends, Blue. Thank you for coming in here. Always a pleasure. Yes, you're one of my best friends, too. Don't know how you made it to the list.
I don't either.
Miss Kitty Cat, you are Miss Sweetheart. Trust me, you are Miss.
Love ya.
We love you. Just always remember, guys, everything we say on this show is just our opinion. But then again, I've been drinking homemade wine all night. Well, the last half of the night. Steve-O, wrap it up.
But then again, it just might be the alcohol.
Woo. You guys have a good night. See ya.
Go Hawaii.
Thank you for stopping in and listening to the Another Shot podcast. We shared some drinks, stories, and laughs. But it's time to say goodnight. Join us next time on Another Shot podcast.
If you're looking for a party, then man, have you found it? Now the shot is coming raw and unbounded. The whiskey's always talking and the beer's overflowing. Now the shot is gonna hit you with the mind overloaded. The bar is always open with no inhibitions. Another shot will leave your sensories twitching. Just